Thinking coming down that home stretch?
I was definitely, like my coaches told me, I probably went a little too earlier yesterday. I was kind of forced to make that move with guys coming around my shoulder, so I definitely wanted to wait longer today. I got at a point, I kind of think I waited a little too long, and I was in the fourth lane, but I trusted what my coaches said. I trusted what my teammates were saying yesterday. They said just wait as long as you can, and if you're the last one to go, it'll pay off. So that's what I did, and I was lucky able to have a little bit left at the end compared to yesterday.
And what place were you in during that race? Because I think you were like in the middle of the pack and then you came to the front.
I think to start off, I was like in first or second, and then I kind of fell back with a lap to go. I'm not really sure where I was, but then there was like a good pack in front of me, and I think I passed them on like the last turn and just brought it home from there.
How much traffic did it feel like? It was a pretty big pack coming around.
Yeah, definitely on the last like lap and a half, it got really physical. Just guys trying to find the position they wanted to be in, and there was a lot of shoving, tripping, so I just kind of tried to stay out of it, just not get tripped up, and just wait and run the race I wanted to.
That last pack too, it was kind of like yesterday, a pack coming down. Do you think the experience that you had yesterday kind of helped you make decisions that you made this?
Yeah, definitely. I think I like waiting until the end of a race to make my move, so I'm definitely comfortable in that situation, and I learned from what I did wrong yesterday, and I just wanted to be in the best spot I possibly could and wait to make my move, and that's what I did today, and it worked out.
Oh, so you anchored yesterday, right?
Yeah.
In the DMR? Because yesterday, I remember you were waiting, you wanted to be in second place the whole way, and
yeah.
I kept wondering why, though, because it's like, wouldn't it have been easier to be in the lead, though? Why do you like second place so much?
I like being second. I think it's more comfortable. You're not the one having to do the work. I think it was a little windy yesterday, too, so I don't want to be the one in the wind doing all that work. So I like racing second, right near the front, and that's what I'm comfortable in, so I figured if I get the baton, and these guys gave the baton right in the perfect spot today and yesterday, right in second place. I like to, so it really worked out.
On those earlier legs, did you guys feel any sense that other teams were thinking about that sub-16 or the collegiate record, anything that you didn't have to be the ones to push the pace?
I don't think so. We saw the first leg, and we knew it wasn't gonna be a sub-16 race, and if it was to be the case, we were ready for it. We have 3 guys that are sub 4 minute milers ourselves, and we can run with anybody, and we proved that today. And as soon as it's 4 mile at Penn relays, it's never gonna be the sub 16 unless people actually go for it. So it's all about pure racing today, and it played into our hands pretty well, I'd say.
There was a lot of buzz about this race beforehand, but not a lot of attention on you guys. So how did it feel to come out and pull this off?
Yeah, we knew that going into it. Now a lot of eyes were on Washington with respect to them because they've got a lot of like an average like 353 miles. But at the end of the day, it's championship running, so we knew we were confident coming into today. The lads were in good shape, so we just focused on ourselves and executed our plan perfectly. So
So the strategy to get out quickly as you did, you started in the front.
Yeah, so being on the first leg, like the guy said, you don't really know if it's going to go hot or not. So I like to stay out of the trouble and just get out in the front. And once I saw myself in the front with 2 laps to go, I was like, I'm just going to hold these guys off and give my teammates the best position possible going into the
Okay, when you add this, to what degree the fact that you guys didn't win yesterday fueled your energy to really win today, though?
It definitely fueled. I mean, it's funny. There probably wasn't a lot of attention on us, but we knew on our day that we can compete with anyone. I mean, we ran one of the fastest DMRs in history in the indoor season, and we knew that our 4 mile would actually be stronger than our distance medley, respectively. So, and yesterday was fuel to the fire. Every leg, but especially the final leg, is a chess. Game of chess, and pretty much it's a tactical game, and I think we learned a lot from yesterday, and we were it's a game of winning and losing at the Penn relays, but we lost very marginally yesterday, and that fueled us today.
It's like not again, no way in hell.
Not again, no.
Yeah.
What's like the
Yesterday about keeping the emotions in check, and you were going to talk. Did you do that, and how did you do it?
Yeah, I mean, I think I said yesterday that after yesterday was half the race, because a lot of us, 3 of us were running, and he had ran it on Thursday, and he was waiting at home. He couldn't even come here because he'd get too hyped up. So I'm glad that sitting here now, we all have a wheel, because you could get too emotional based on how close we were yesterday. But we're really proud of everyone and Liam bringing home today.
Sean, you've been here before in the winner's circle. How much better is it now? Is it better now to do it again and do it in college?
It'll never get old. It'll never get old, honestly. Like this is I think this is my favorite meet. This is the best track meet in the world, in my opinion. It's nothing beats Franklin Field this weekend. So it's an honor to be here again, and we hope to. this whole team's back next year, and I hope to continue having this great tradition alive for me and my family, and my teammates and the alumni of Villanova. It's a big deal for us, and us bringing home a wheel where it belongs is a huge honor for us.
Liam, was there a point coming down the stretch when you knew you had it because of the pretty good celebration you guys had at the end?
I'd say probably in the last like 2 or 3 seconds. I think I fell back pretty bad and I had to come in a lap, so it was definitely a little bit of a worry. But I just trusted what my coaches and teammates said beforehand. They said it'll all work out. If you're in the right position, you wait to make your move, it'll pay off. So I definitely did, but it got a little worrisome because there's so many talented guys all in front of me, and I know all of them have great kicks. So there's a bunch of national champions in that field too. So I was definitely a little bit of worry, but I just trusted what they said, and I think around like 2 or 3 seconds, then I figured I had it, but not until the very end.
You said it was very physical. You said it was pushing and shoving. What was going on there?
Yeah, I think in a race that's competitive, there always is. I'm sure it's not anyone's intentions to do that, but it's just always gets so physical when everyone's trying to find their spot they want to be in. There's so much talent, so everyone wants to be in the front doing what they want. So yeah, it got a little physical. People were tripping. It wasn't too bad. Everyone was able to stay on their feet.
How'd you avoid it?
I was trying to stay on the outside as best I could, just not get boxed in. So yeah, I just trying to stay in lane 2 and just wait till it opened up, and it worked out.
Liam,